And before we get started with the live commentary bank video, there is a whip drop, and believe it or not, such an early KC, but 9 KC Hespori, I did get the bucket, so that is incredible. Guess I don't have to update you guys on my Hespori kills anymore, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed the bank video. I'll also be showing you my bank on 2 other accounts, and here we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the bank. Now, I first just want to show you guys the 2 other accounts I run on the side that I'm sure most of you have seen in some videos. I figured since we're doing an Iron Man bank video, I can kind of throw these in there too. So quickly, here we have Jack Rust, also known as Mystic Seer, my 20 defense pure, and you know, basically got 99 woodcutting, 99 magic, and almost 99 strength. I should be finishing that off soon, and then we're going to go to 99 range and probably 52 prayer. But yeah, we got something skills up, not that many though, and let's go ahead and check out the bank. This is the Fashionscape. Needs a little work, I know, but here we go. We got about 46.7 mil on this account. A lot of herb boxes because that's where I do all my training is Nightmare Zone. This is the PKing tab. Not much to say about this. That's just my basic gear for whatever I'm doing. This is the potions and the magic tab, and everything else is junk pretty much. This is just the training gear I use at Nightmare Zone, and then this right here is all the things I've PK'd recently, but it's not much because this combat bracket and the people I go for, yeah, they don't really tend to risk too much. But yeah, it's basically it for this account. So we'll go ahead and move him to the side, and then we'll show you guys this other account that I made recently that I'm sure you guys remember from the 10 HP video. Sorry that the graphics look so bad. For some reason, whenever I run 4 Rune Knight clients, one of them looks bad, so I don't know. But anyway, this is the bank, 25 mil on him. Not much to say other than I am just planning my second mission for a future video. But yeah, he hasn't really trained too much since the Chinchompa one. But anyway, that's him. And here we have the Iron Man bank video with live commentary. I don't really do live commentary, so I apologize if I mess up. But yeah, here's the current stats on the Iron. It's been a long time since I've kind of gone over this account, but definitely gotten some more total levels recently in the last couple months. And we're sitting at 2151 total, 300 mil XP. It's not bad at all. Don't really know when I plan on maxing, but I do know that I really want to focus on rune crafting soon and construction and prayer. But other than that, it's coming along. I enjoy pretty much every skill that I have left to get to 99. Alright, other than that, here's the Fashionscape. I don't really wear this much, but I figure this was what I would wear if I was to do a little fashion standing. And there's the defense cape. We're going for 200 mil, over 10% of the way there. DFS, I got that really early on in this account from a black dragon when I was safe spotting them. And range of boots. Unfortunately, a lot of this isn't on my collection log because I did all this very, very long before collection log was a thing. But we have a couple things done. Not too much to show though. So let's go ahead and get it to the bank. Alright, so this is the first tab. This is the food tab. Basically, anytime I work on a new video as well, I'll put the unique drops here because this is just the least cluttered of all of my tabs, so it's easier to track things for videos. I also put things like hard clues and totem pieces in here, but I don't really have many pieces, just got a hard clue I have to do. It's worth about 50 mil. We have 17,000 anglerfish. As you can see, everything has been cooked. I do plan on doing some more dark crab soon, so you'll probably see that in the 10,000 range eventually. But other than that, just need to get some more karambwans and yeah, decent amount of purple sweets. I've never used them yet, so I'll definitely use them in the future. And moving on, here we have the potion tab as well as the farming and herb lore tab. So we have 4k staminas, 1800 Sarah brews, 1400 super restores, decent amount of prayer and super combats. I unlocked those like a month ago, so that was a huge improvement. Scrolling down, we have some super energies as well as some sand fused serums and 3000 unfinished potions. Got a little bit of these, not too much, but that's some decent herblore XP if I ever commit to getting the secondaries, which is just time consuming, but it's not that big of a deal. Here we have some volcanic ash. I'm probably going to do a video there soon, even though it's not that popular, but I definitely want to go for like 100,000 of this, and it's not too slow. I think I got like 710 minutes, so it's pretty quick to gather that. But yeah, scrolling down, this is really just the farming tab. I actually, as you guys saw in the very beginning of the video, I unlocked the bottomless bucket on 9kc, so I have yet to actually fill that thing, but I do have to go out of my way, get some more ultra compost for it. And here's my trees left over. Recently, I haven't really been doing tree runs. Just every 3 days I'll go to Fossil Island, and yeah, but I've been really slack with farming. I'm not like an efficient farmer by any means. I actually took a year break from it, and then I recently, like 2 months ago, I started up again. Really just wanted to get 90, but yeah, we have a lot of snapdragons. Currently I just do snapdragon, limpa-root, and potato cactus seeds a couple times a day if I feel like it. So a lot of red spider eggs, decent amount of crushed nests. I'm not really sure where I got these from, but it was probably PVMing. I don't really do birdhouse runs on this account. I slack very hard on that. I think all the hunter I got was from red chinchompas, but yeah, I need to get back to that soon. I did it when I first started, but I haven't really touched it much in the last couple of years, so I really need to do that again. But when you're like recording a video, it's just kind of hard to go bank everything, because I usually like try to do one thing in one sitting, you know, so I kind of take a break from farm runs when that happens. But either way, that is the potions, farming, and herblore tab. 178 mil. All right, moving on, we have the skilling tab. So this is all for birdhouse runs whenever I start that up again. This is for construction from my kingdom. Let's see, I got so much flax. I think I got that from my kingdom as well, and from Kurosks. And yeah, I made 20,000 bowstrings. I have to string all these and then high alch them. It's like 25 mil right there, or a lot more. And then I have to high alch 10k U longbows. Then I have to make another 14k and high alch that. So I have a lot of spinning to do. Or I mean, lunar casting is how I do this. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen eventually. We have all the runite ore from the mining videos, as well as the motherlode mine. I have a lot of ore from that. I'm way past 99 mining, and I'm probably gonna continue to AFK it throughout the next couple of years. So yeah, I mean, these ores should be growing. I don't think I'll ever use them all. I'm really slacking training smithing on this account, but I'll get that done one of these days. Scrolling down, we just have some feathers for fletching. We have 150k amethyst arrow tips and 177,000 amethyst arrows, so I gotta make them into arrows eventually, get a lot of post 99 fletching XP. Same with the 20,000 darts. We have 5,000 right now to use a chisel on. That'll give me a lot of crafting XP. That's actually the main way I'm going for 99 crafting. It's like the longest way to get it, but very beneficial. So I don't know, I got a lot of mining to do, fletching and all that. I recently today made these enchanted for the Phantom Muspa in the future, so thank you to Water Fiends for netting me about 500 sapphire bolts. That's awesome. I'm not sure where I got these dragon arrows, but we have a decent amount of them if I ever get a twisted bow. But yeah, scrolling down, we have some dragon darts, some mithril darts, decent amount of rune arrows, 13,000 chins, but I'm already 99 range, so I'll use them for something. We have a lot of lava scale shards. We have a lot of lava scale shards from PVMing. Decent amount of other things, a lot of pure essence. That's from I was gonna say TOA. That's from C. What's the thing for raid? Oh yeah, that's from Cox. Yeah, COX. Chambers of Xeric is where I got all those from, and that. We have a decent amount of stardust, golden nuggets, and unidentified minerals. I do have a video planned with all this stuff eventually, but I have to continue to grow it, so it'll take a while. And yeah, that's about it for this tab. 283 mil. Not bad. And moving on to the runes and magic tab. All this is from PVMing. Other than that, I guess I bought them from stores, but mostly PVMing. We have all these teleports down here. I recently just got into making some teleport tabs. We have all of these from the Ice Giant video that was in Wilderness Slayer Cave. I actually have a Malediction Shard 1 and 2 on this account, so I have to go to Scorpia and get the third piece, but yeah, it's pretty lucky. That'll be my best in slot magic shield. Other than that, we have some things that I'll use eventually from Wilderness Slayer. We also have the Mist Battle Staff and the Dust Battle Staff, so that's pretty cool. 2 extra Bryophyta Staffs and a decent amount of Battle Staffs. So yeah, I mean, these runes come in handy. I've certainly used a lot of them, but mostly they came from Barrows and PVMing, and I definitely need to get some more, but 43 mil for this, so that's not too bad. All right, moving on. This is Junk tab, 2.8 mil. The only reason I keep these items is because they're, I don't know, they mean something to me, or they're for a quest or a clue scroll or something like that. I don't know. We have 2 shaman masks in here. We have 20 of each piece of these scepter, but I think I'm missing another piece, so I can't make them into the staff, but that's fine. We have some blessings, the mask of renewal. What else do we have? A black unicorn mask, and yeah, a lot of these items took me a long time to get from some strange loot videos, and I don't think any other Iron Man has this many bandana eye patches, but I could be wrong. And I got all these cabbages from the tortoise video. Same with the toads. So I don't know. These things mean something, so I don't want to drop them. But yeah, this is just the junk tab. And here we have the next tab. This is the jewelry and teleports. So I don't have a jewelry thing built in my POH yet. I don't know why. I guess I'm just too lazy. But yeah, I just essentially get anywhere I need to go by using this tab right here. I'm really proud of this because I've done so much PVMing on this account on strange monsters that I've had just a huge accumulation of gems. So we have tons of rings of recoil, about 1,300 more to make. We have a huge amount of glories, which is awesome, and I got all that from crystal chests, which is going to be really handy if I ever do the abyss. I got some phoenix necklaces, and I got 100 more to make. Yeah, tons of rings of dueling, tons of game necklaces. I just pretty much have anything I need in here, and so much more that has to be created still. So I'll get to this one day, but yeah, definitely proud of this one. 21k golden bars, so I don't know, but that's about it, so not too bad. Of course, the day that I make the jewelry box in my POH and I max it out, this tab will become useless, but I'll still be gathering some jewelry in the long run. This will go in the Ring of Suffering and so on, so yeah, not bad. And our next tab is the untradables. We have 2 sets of full graceful dragon pickaxe that has the ornament kit right here, and then without it right there. From the shooting stars, we have full golden prospector celestial ring, as well as expert mining gloves, and just because we have the superior and the normal dragon harpoon. That was from the worm video. Proud of that. Pyromancer got the full set. I definitely intend on doing long-term post 99 XP fire making, but right now I just don't have the time for it, so but that'll definitely happen, so this will come in handy. Couple dragon axes from Dagonoth Kings. We have the fishing trawler outfit as well for anglerfish. Tons of post 99 woodcutting has been done on all my accounts, and this lumberjack is worn the whole time. And the rogue set I've never really used yet, but I'll definitely be using that in Prifddinas whenever I get that quest done, Song of the Elves. Don't really have any short-term plans for this tab. I just kind of use it whenever I need it. And we have some big sharks, which that took a lot of shark catching. I think I caught like 40k at one point. And yeah, that's about it. Bone crusher. Yeah, some signets that I'll need for the POH, but my POH is just slacking, so. But yeah, we'll get to that one day, and this is the untradable tab. We have 2 tabs left to go. Thanks for watching the video. And next we have the, what is this called? The drops tab. Yeah, we have all the obsidian. I love killing the Tsar monsters. I really do. You know the guy that got the rank 1 range, 200 mil range XP? Well, he did it all from the Tsar monsters, and honestly, I can see why. I've done so much of my range and magic training there that I've accumulated a decent stack of all these weapons and armor pieces, and I definitely want to go back and do 10,000, so one of these days I'll do that, and they'll make this tab look a little bit nicer. But yeah, I would like to get 10 sets of everything, and probably just keep growing it from there on out. We have a decent amount of black masks, but I want a lot more of those. Ancient ceremonial, this was from when Next came out and I killed the spiritual things. Scrolling down, we have a decent amount of clue scroll rewards, all the blessed d'hide that you can ask for, a lot of mystic sets, brimstone boots, they come in handy for that one slayer dungeon, a little bit of dragon items, not a lot to say, not a lot to see here. We got 17 dragon spears from the Ring of Wealth and tons of rune items, but keep in mind, I'm only 91 Slayer, so this tab will look a lot different in a couple of years or whenever I decide to go for 99 Slayer. And I think I high-alked a little bit of it, but not too much. So yeah, it's continuing to grow. We got 13 granite mauls, 57 rune boots, 2 hill giant clubs, tentacle, manacles. Got a little bit of everything in here. 25 dark totems. I'm trying to save up for 50 or 100 potentially for a loot video, but that's going to take so long. Those of you who are wondering about the prayer level being so low, 84, we do have a lot of unsold heads. I mean, this should get me a couple levels. We had 300 of that, 133 of that, decent amount of bones, so I don't know. Hopefully I can get 90 prayer eventually and then slowly go for 99. But yeah, we are collecting the brimstone keys. Got a couple more uniques, couple heads in here, but that's about it. Yeah, I mean, it's got room to improve. 88 mil. I'm actually surprised it's that much, but it's probably most the obsidian that adds to that value. But hopefully in the future this will be like 250 mil. I think that'll look more impressive. But anyway, we have 1 tab left to go, so let's go. All right, this is the main tab where I go for everything and anything. We have the gem bag, the herb sack, the rune pouch, and the Drayman staff with the Ardone cloak because I always use fairy rings. We got the salve amulet. All these Zora scales are mostly from fishing them, not doing Zora, but either way we have a decent amount. We're low on the cannonballs, but I have the potential to make like 60,000 right now. I just have to do Giant's Foundry, a whole lot of ancient shards. I really wish I had this on my main account, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bank what I'm wearing. So there's the Bryophyta staff and the Robin Hood, the DFS, decent amount of Dragon Defenders, 17 whips. I'm probably gonna do a huge Abyssal Demon video in the far future, and I guarantee this will be times 3 or 4. Like, I have a huge huge video plan for that, but not anytime soon. We have the basic gear that I use in most of these videos, and otherwise than using proselyte, I'll just use obsidian because I still don't have bandos yet because I'm like stuck in 2007. But scrolling down, we have all the rings minus sears. I still have to get that, but we do have a treasonous. That's cool. 100 black d'hide sets along with the Robin Hood and the Ranger boots. We have all the Barrows items minus the DH helmet. My collection log shows nothing, but this was done many years ago, so it's just kind of accumulated since then. We have the Mage Arena 2 cape and the trident and the ancestral rope top. So I had to cut out the laughing from that one, but anyway, we have all the books, all the skill capes in order from when I got them, at least I think. No, probably not actually. But yeah, then we have the pets. We have the Rocky, the Squirrel, the Beaver, the Heron, Rock Golem, and the Pet Kraken. This account has much better pet RNG than my main, that's for sure. And then we have 8 Trovers, 4 Ring of Wealth scrolls, 5 Magic Shortbow scrolls, and then 10 mil cash. And that's really it. I mean, it's a pretty basic tab. Again, this is with no Slayer bossing, no Hydra, no Cerberus, no Sire, no Bandos, no Zamrock. I mean, I can go on. Like, this account is very med level, I would say, based on what I have unlocked and what I can wear and what I wield. But I've always kept this account simplistic. It's always been a side project. I never like fully focused on this account and only this account. Had I done that, I would definitely play it more like I play my main, and I'd have the most incredible things unlocked. But I really just kind of do side videos here and there, and I more so enjoy skilling on this account than anything else. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what the future holds. I just wanted to show you guys the overall bank. It's definitely could be cleaner, it could be nicer, but it's right now 850 mil. That's not too bad because it's all been earned from scratch, and I really haven't ever done any bossing or any high level PVMing on this account at all. So that's a pretty good amount of money, I'd say, for, you know, despite not doing any of that. But in the future, I'm probably going to do a bank video on this account in about a year from now, and I hope that around a year from now I'll have full bandos as well as 2,200 total level, hopefully a quest cape as well, and a few more 99s. But I really don't know where to go from here on this account. I just continue to train it how I do, and I do sorts of a lot of strange videos. But overall, as weird as this account is, I am proud of it. I've come a long way, and yeah, I've always just been doing things on the side. I've never really prioritized him, and I think he's come a far way because of that. So yeah, I mean, he's definitely got a lot more to accomplish and a lot more to claim, especially with upgrades. But hopefully you guys will be watching that journey with me, because I'll be doing it from scratch, essentially, just with a set of DH and whip, and, you know, hopefully we'll take on these God Wars bosses one at a time. We'll continue to train Slayer and hopefully reach 99 one day, and then, of course, while doing that, using all of my resources I've gathered, I'll hopefully get some collection log slots and a lot of weapon and armor upgrades. But, I mean, you know, we have a lot more to do on the side, and a lot of videos planned as well, so hopefully the bank will be growing here on out, and I'm glad that I got to update you guys. I know a lot of you guys want to see my mains bank, but believe me, it's just not as impressive as I want it to be, so I don't want to show it until I'm 100% ready. But for now, you got the Iron Man bank and the other 2 accounts as well, so I hope you guys enjoyed it today. I still, right now, have only been doing farming on this account. I am not really sure what I'm going to do next for my next video, but if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave it in the comments section below, and I'll definitely consider them. So until next time, thank you guys for watching. Thank you to the YouTube channel members, and this is the end of live commentary. And a special shout out to Matthew Stivers, as well as Angelzblood, DeceptionZ, and xXzoticx OSRS.